Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Demised here with another video for you today. So what we have got for you is something simply freaking awesome. The latest Eevee Heroes, how this has just dropped. So we're going to do a bit of an analysis over it. We're going to have a look at it on pokebeach.com. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm just doing this video quickly today as the news just dropped and I wanted to get a video out as soon as possible, guys. Alright, so like usual guys, make sure to hit that like, comment and subscribe buttons if you haven't already. And let's get straight into the action. Let's go! Alright guys, so this is it here. As you can see on the screen, this is from Pokebeach's official website. We have got the Eevee Heroes fully revealed I should say. Secret Rares will be released next week. There's 69 cards from the Japan's Eevee Heroes, as you can see up the top there. Set will release in Japan next Friday. So obviously a lot of people want to get their hands on these cards or on these booster packs and whatnot. Just keep in mind guys that they've got this new lottery system now and it'll be a lot harder to obtain them. Probably to help out with getting rid of the scalpers and everyone that's ruining the scene at the moment. So the Secret Rares should be revealed by Tuesday night. Anyway guys, let's get straight into revealing these cards. As you can see in the top right hand corner, we've got this awesome Esperon VMAX, I should say, sorry. So we'll just move that to the center of the screen so my webcam's not blocking it. What a nice looking card, guys. Obviously, it's going to be a promo card in the bottom left, as you can see there. We'll get into the English translations down the bottom. Just thought I'd showcase a couple of these little cards. Obviously, we've got the little Eevee here, cute little card as well. And then obviously, you've got all the different evolutions of the Sylveon, Leafeon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flamingo, Esperon, Umbreon, and Glaceon. So we've got obviously the single strikes and we've got the VMAXs and whatnot. Really nice looking cards, even not in promo versions. Then we're just going to start from the top. So we've got some pretty obvious ones here. So we've got like the Pinsir single strike here, which is pretty looking cool. We've got the Leafeons here with the VMAXs and whatnot. Really liking the Flareon card. I don't know why I'm a bit biased towards fire cards, but fire type Pokemon I should say, but it's really cool. I like the single strike little, I think up the top there, a little bit of writing. We've got the Rengeki, I don't even know how to say it, Vaporeon. Going down, we've got some Azumarill and Mantines, and we've got the Milotic here as well with the Rengeki as well. We've got the Glaceon here with the VMAX, Jolteon, Umbreon. Just sort of skipping through this a little bit, guys. The Sylveon Rengeki with the VMAX version of it as well, which is pretty cool. Then we've got the Umbreon VMAX. Obviously, it's a cool looking Pokemon. One of my favorites from the Generation 8, which is Grimmsnarl. And then we've got some other cool little cards here. Got some, some trainers, and we've got some support cards and some extra little features into the latest Eevee set. As I said, this will be coming out very, very shortly. So then we've got some translations here. So we've got, obviously for the probably more popular cards, we've got the Pinsir here right now. We have got the 120 HP Grass type max power coaching ability. Seismic Toss for 110 damage, weakness to fire, resistance none, retreat cost 2. The Leafeon V, Leaf Blade 90 plus damage. Flip a coin if heads, this attack does 60 more damage. Weakness to fire, resistance none. Its ability is Green Cells actually, sorry. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a grass energy and attach it to one of your Pokemon. If you use this ability, your turn ends. A pretty cool looking card. Then we've got the Leafeon in the VMAX right there, as you can see there, like showcased. I just showcased that Leafeon properly again if you didn't see it before. Really nice looking cards. Really love these evolutions, I should say. The VMAX Grass Knot 60 times damage, Max Leaf 170 damage, weakness to fire, retreat 2. Then we're going down, we got Sewaddle, we got Lavani, Dupiter, Araquanid, Gossifleur, gotta love it, Gossifleur. Then we come down to Flamingo V. Bit disappointed that there's not a Flamingo VMAX, but you know, you gotta take it when you can, I suppose. Hey, so that's a single strike, obviously. Burning Breath 20 damage, Scorching Cold for 120 damage, and your Pokemon is burns pretty cool. Weakness to water times 2, retreat is 2 as well. We've got some Slugmas, we've got the Entire, which is really nice actually too. I didn't even notice that before. That's a really nice looking card. So we've got the Entire with the single strike as well, 10 times 2 energies and 120 damage for 3 energies too. That would be the Fangs of Rage for 10 plus and Heat Tackle for 120. A weakness 2 times the water and retreat 2. Vaporeon V, we also got the triple, wow, that's really cool. So triple draw 3 cards. That is insane. Splash Jump, 90 damage. And you can switch it with one of your bench Pokemon. That's a really nice little set. And Lightning 2 times damage, and weakness, sorry, and 2 the retreat cost. That is the Vaporeon Rengeki right there. Nice looking card, little water effects, and yeah, Pokemon's really up in their game with these cards. I'm seeing over the detail to arts and everything over the years. We're going down, we've got the Marshtomp, the Vaporeons, we've got the Feebas, the Milotic was showcasing earlier. Obviously evolves in the Feebas, as you can see there. So cards got a little bit of a poor resolution, but that's alright, we get the idea. Pretty nice. Droplet of protection for the ability. Double smash 70 times damage, flip 2 coins. Okay, weakness lightning times 2 and retreat for 2. Okay, then we get down to the Glaceon. Obviously, everyone wants to see the evolution card, so I'll showcase these a little bit more. 1 energy and 3 times respectively for 120 damage, which will give you Ice Ascension, which is search your deck for a card that evolves from this Pokemon and put it onto this Pokemon to evolve it, then shuffle your deck. So that's pretty cool. And then 1 at 120 damage, discard any stadium card in play. I really like that. Weakness to metal ×2 and retreat is 2. Then we got the evolution of that, which is the Jolteon VMAX. As you can see right there, nice looking card, 310, water, 3 energies, 150. So what its ability is? So its ability is Crystal Veil. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks of your opponent's Pokemon VMAX, excluding Jolteon VMAX. Its max Icicle, 150 damage. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. That is pretty gnarly. And we've got 2 times for the metal weakness and 2 for the retreat. Going down, we've got the Jupiter, we've got the Electrode, which is also a single strike. That's cool. Actually, that little, just 1 second, that Voltorb looks kind of cool. The little, I've seen the art just from a distance, and it's like, oh, right, okay. Then we've got the Electrode, which looks pretty cool too. Single strike version of that gives you Sonic Boom for 40 damage, and Explosion 120 damage for 1 energy is ridiculous. It does 90 damage to itself, so you can basically do 120 damage and just faint the Pokemon straight off the bat. 2 times weak to fighting and 1 retreat cost. Then we get down to the Jolteon V. Alright, so we get some of the old evolutions. From the classics right now. So we got the Jolt Arrow. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Pin Missile, 60 damage. Flip 4 coins. Obviously, that's pretty cool too. When your Pokemon is knocked out, your opponent takes 2 price cuts. Okay, well, that's pretty standard for most V cards, isn't it? I keep mentioning that. Okay. Then we're going down. We'll get down to the non-full art Esperon card. So obviously not the promo. This one still looks reasonably nice as well. Obviously, I'm very biased towards the promo card, as most people are. Probably say. Now we got Mind Shot. This attack does 60 damage to one of your opponent's V Pokemon. Extra sensory of 120 damage. Weakness 2 times the dark. Fighting resistance -30 and retreat 1. Not a bad looking card. We've got some Jackies down the bottom. We've got Floette, and we've even got a Florges as well. Pretty cool. Rapid Connection. As many times as you like during your turn, you may move an energy from one of your Pokemon to another of your Rapid Strike Pokemon. 1 to shine, 110 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Interesting. Then we've got the Sylveon V, which is getting into the cooler cards again. So not bad. The Psychic typing. The Rengeki, 200 HP. Dream Gift. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for 1 item card and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. If you use this ability, your turn ends. Awesome. Magical Shot, 60 damage. And when you... Yep, already read that. Okay, cool. So then we've got the Sylveon VMAX. Alright, so we get this bad boy over the top here. So that's the Rapid Strike, the Rengeki, as they'd like to call it. Sylveon VMAX. Alright, cool. Cherry's Touch. Attach an energy from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. Then heal 120 damage from that Pokemon. That is cool. I really like that. And then we got Max Harmony, 70 plus damage. This attack does 30 damage for each type of your Pokemon on your bench. Not bad. And obviously weakness 2 times the metal, and retreat is 2 energies. Then we go down, we got the Sandy Gas, we got the Palo Sand. Nothing too crazy about those. Then we got the Marshadow just chilling down here. Got to get a little bit of a notable mention. Got the little fighting against those candles right there. It's not bad. I really like the item on that. Unlike one, actually, that's really cool. I like that. Rapid Hunt. Search your deck for 2 Rapid Strike cards. Reveal them and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. And then Shadow Flicker, 10 damage during your next turn. If the defending Pokemon is knocked out, take 1 more price cut. Alright, cool. I like that. Okay, now we're getting down to the Umbreon. So we'll show the Umbreon on the screen right there. We've got the single strike, 31 energy, 3 energies for 8 plus, 200 HP dark. Mean look, 30 damage. The defending Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. I like that. And Moonlight Blade, 80 plus damage. If this Pokemon has any damage candles on it, this attack does 80 more damage. So that definitely could be utilized in a decent way. Interesting how it's weak to grass ×2 and its retreat is 2. Interesting. Okay. We've got Umbreon VMAX, obviously, to upgrade that bad boy and evolve him properly. See there, the single strike. Dark Signal is once during your turn, when you play this card from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. Max Arc, 160 damage. When your Pokemon, already read that. So Max Arc just does 160 damage to 3 energies, weakness to grass ×2, and retreat 2. Alright, we're getting to the bottom of this list now. Just slowly going for these cards. Got the Grimmsnarl for the 60 damage. Regard Tackle, 100 plus damage. If you have 2 or less bench Pokemon, this attack does 140 more damage. Righteousness 2 times weakness, and 3 for the retreat cost. Pretty high retreat cost actually, but I'm sure it's got its purpose in some sort of way. Kangaskhan, that's pretty cool. Parent-Child Punch, 60 plus damage. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 100 more damage. Not bad. 120 HP. Rapid Strike. Weakness to fighting ×2. We're going down the list now. These are the ones that are interesting that I didn't know anything about them. So we've got the Vigor Shake, which is an item card. When you use this card, your turn ends. Search your deck for a card that evolves from one of your Pokemon and put it onto that Pokemon to evolve it. Then shuffle your deck. You can use this card during your first turn or on a Pokemon that was put into this play this turn. That is freaking awesome, actually. I never realized that. So now that I've actually read that, it's a really cool card. I'm sure there'll be ways you can utilize that if you're a TCG player in the meta. Then we've got the Dream Ball, so this is a trainer. That's actually a cool looking card. I like that little Dream Ball there. You can play this card only if you look at it face down. You took it as a face down prize card before you put it into your hand. Search your deck for Pokemon and put it onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. You may play any number of item cards during your turn. Okay, that's really cool. I like that. Then we've got the Elemental Badge. Pokemon Tool. Attach a Pokemon Tool to one of your Pokemon that doesn't already have a Pokemon Tool attached. If the Pokemon this card is attached to has a Vaporeon V, Jolteon V, or Flamingo V in its name, it pays 1 C, so I'm guessing 1 energy, to use its attacks. You may play as many item cards as you like turn. No Leaf Badge, we've got the Moon and Sun Badge, Ribbon Badge. Obviously these will apply the same sort of methods to Glaceon V and Leafeon, Esperon V and Umbreon V, and then obviously Sylveon V respectively. Showcase those cards by bringing them up on the screen a little bit bigger. Obviously the nice looking cards, guys. Obviously got their cool little effects, and obviously Umbreon. Obviously it's got to be the love heart, doesn't it, guys? It's got to be the love heart. Then we're coming down, we've got the Aroma Lady. So this is draw 2 cards and your active Pokemon recovers from all special conditions. Nice, that's a nice little cool card there. And then we've got Gordy, the supporter card. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose as many energy you will find there as you like, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Then shuffle the remaining cards into your deck. Sting, he's making a return. Good old Gordy. And then we've got lastly, or second last I should say, we got the Fashion Mall Stadium card. So that's a nice looking card. It's very different. It's very out there. Very bright with rainbow colors, isn't it? Once during each player's turn, that player may choose a Pokemon Tool card attached to one of their Pokemon and play and return it to their hand. Stadium stays in play when you play it, discard it if another stays in play, blah, blah, blah. And then lastly, we got the Treasure Energy. So I'll get that on stone. Pretty cool looking card with little sparkles and the stars and everything going around it. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides energy. If you took this card as face down prize card during your turn, before you put it in your hand, you may attach this card to one of your Pokemon. That's pretty cool. So obviously we're going down. You can see the evolution set here. As you can see, this is all the different, this is potentially what it's going to be releasing. Obviously the booster box and the promotional card and the booster packs and stuff like that. It's a very unique set. I'd definitely say. Really liking the look of it so far, and obviously the sleeves are right there too. Then we've got the Esperon VMAX. So its ability is Sunification. As long as this Pokemon is in play, each of your Pokemon that has an energy attached to it isn't affected by effects from the attacks of your opponent's Pokemon. Existing effects will still remain, however. But obviously just showcasing that the promo card again. Really nice looking card, guys. I'm pretty sure everyone's going to want to get their hands on that bad boy. Obviously we've got the Eevee Heroes VMAX special set down the bottom here. See, that's obviously showcasing all of those. So in this one you've got, he's also releasing alongside Eevee Heroes. So this will be releasing alongside Eevee Heroes, sorry. Will come with either Vaporeon VMAX, Jolteon VMAX, Flamingo VMAX, or Esperon VMAX. Oh cool, so we actually do get a Flamingo VMAX. I'm so glad I read down the bottoms, because your bad boy Flamingo VMAX look dope. But we've got the Vaporeon VMAX as well just there. We've got the Jolteon VMAX, bad not bad. And then the alternative version of the Espeon. Yay. I think that pretty much sums it up for this, guys. As you can tell, obviously the abilities and the moves on these Pokemon, I'll just give you a quick glance at those just now. Obviously you can find all this information on PokeBeach's official website. I just thought I would showcase it while I had the opportunity to today. There's some really cool cards in this set, guys. Some definitely standout ones like the Entei for sure. Obviously the promotional card for the Espeon. Really liking the Flareons, the V and the VMAX, and yeah, like I just want to look at that Entei again. That was a nice looking card. Look at that. Really cool. You know, gotta love your Entei. I'm so glad they're sort of showing the respect and giving the attention to a lot of the older cards as well. So, alright guys, so I'll basically sum it up there. So that basically is the latest regular cards for the Japan's Eevee Heroes. It'll be released in Japan next Friday, as mentioned earlier in the video. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Obviously, I'd love to get my hands on some booster packs or anything like this. But however, we will find out. As I said, it can only be bought in Japan for a lottery draw. So as you can see in the comments from PokeBeach right here. So we're unsure what's going to happen. We're just going to have to wait and see. Otherwise, we'll have to wait until they get released in later sets for the English sets. So Evolving Skies and so forth. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video today. And I will have to catch you later for now. But thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe buttons like usual. Your boy Demised out. Peace.